Welcome to the end. I'm just joking. It's just the end of your 8th grade year. And the very last modules that you're going to have for your entire ELA career here at Kip Intrepid. Get pumped! So, as you know, we are going to be discussing the Shakespearean play, A Midsummer Night's Dream. Now, this play is one of Shakespeare's funniest comedies. It ends in a happy ending. Spoiler alert, 400 years in the making. It also contains themes of love, magic, nature, and then good old-fashioned play and fun and delight. And there may or may not be a relationship with some sort of woodland animal in the middle of the play. But before we actually get started reading A Midsummer Night's Dream, we are going to begin the unit by reading several nonfiction articles about Shakespeare's life. We're going to talk about where he was born, his family life, his early years, his education, what it was like working in the theater he worked at. We'll also be looking at his influence today and whether or not he deserves to be considered one of the greatest literary English figures of all time, or maybe he's overrated. And then finally, we're also going to be talking about this kind of scandal, a scandalo, is that did Shakespeare really write all of the poems and plays that he's put his name to? There's some discussion and some theories that maybe he actually cheated and stole some of the work that he's put his name to from his friends and peers and colleagues. Once we get done reading the background of Shakespeare and beginning our unit, we are going to move into actually reading A Midsummer Night's Dream. Commence your nervous sweating. Now, I know that I kind of get nervous reading Shakespeare, and I'm almost 30 years old. Have no fear. We are going to be not just reading the text itself, but we will be looking over summaries, we will be watching the film of A Midsummer Night's Dream, and we will also be watching certain scenes from the Broadway production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. So get excited for that. We're not just reading throughout this unit. And then finally, we have 3 big goals that we want to be able to accomplish by the end of your 8th grade year. Number 1 is just to learn. Learn about Shakespeare, learn about the history of the English language, learn about plays and how you read a play. Our second goal is to just have fun. Sometimes learning can be kind of tedious and boring.